You live now?
God. I'm just double checking the audio.
Yeah, it's good.
We're good?
Yes, sir.
Alright, shalom, shalom. Excuse me. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'chakodash.
We're also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And as you see in the title, you know, this spiritual battle is only going to intensify, all right? You know, we can also start off with that Ephesians 6. You know, you got to remember that this, you know, thing that we're in is spiritual warfare, okay? You know, with that being said, you're going to have, you know, Satan, you know, attack you in all sorts of ways, man. You know, can plague your mind, you know, make you think evil thoughts about a brother. You could be dealing with financial, you know, issues, relationship issues, your health, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? You're going to deal with all sorts of things, all right? But at the end of the day, you know, we got to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay? You know, fast, pray, get wise counsel, you know, all sorts of things, you know?
Yeah, good.
All right?
You know, I was in hospital. I had to fight that demon. That demon when he replied against the Lord for me being in that situation. You see? So, yeah, just got to fight, man. Like I said, continue trusting the Lord.
Yeah.
And understand, shit, you deserve worse, man.
That's right.
We going through what we're going through because of our iniquity.
Yeah. And then you got, you know, Esau, right? You know, the physical counterpart of spiritual Satan. You know, he's about to come down as a roaring lion. Mm-hmm. You know, he knows that he has but a short time. These people know that judgment day is coming.
They know their time is short too.
Yeah.
Doing their wickedness.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're, you know, spazzing out.
Yeah. Shalom, brother.
You know, but you see it. You know, these people, you know, are on edge. They're angry. You know, they have no hope. So a lot's happening, okay? See, but start with that Ephesians, Baba Kusha.
This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil."
So you got to put on that whole armor, man. All right, read the whole roll. Okay? Yeah, you got to pray, fast. You know, like I said, attain wise counsel. You know, there's a lot that you got to do in this truth. You know, it's not just, you know, one thing. You know, it's a multifaceted, you know, situation.
That's right.
See?
Yeah, because you read, and will prove that, is, thinking of one, when you read Revelation, I think second chapter, third chapter, how Yahushua visited the 7 churches.
Yeah.
You know, he gave lists on the things he commended them on doing, the things they were lacking. That's, you read them 2 chapters, shows you more to it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to say that to brothers a lot in this, you know, this classroom setting. You know, there's more to this truth than just cursing out Esau and the black woman, you know. There's a lot more to it. Really, a lot of it deals with you, you know. You know, how are you responding to the test that the Lord is giving you? You see? Because everything's a test, all right? That word, that provocation, you know, when you go into it. You know, it goes into, you know, basically agitation, test, you see? All right, but keep reading, keep reading that Ephesians.
This is verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places."
Yep, exactly. You know, we're dealing with, you know, Esau on the left-hand side too. Now, we understand that the elect, you know, they're going to get the victory, right? But best believe Esau is throwing up a bunch of enchantments. You know, every time, like I was telling the brothers, they have these meetings, you know, like, you know, out there at Davos, right, with the WEF, and they go to Bohemian Grove.
Yep.
And they have like a schedule too, mind you. They actually have a schedule where, all right, we're going to, you know, meet up over here in January. We're going to meet over here in March. And one of the meetups is actually at the Kentucky Derby. A lot of people don't even know that.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, they deal with dates too, just like on the left-hand side, just like on the right-hand side. You know, you deal with dates, you know.
The prophecies.
Yeah, like me and Bunyan did but Esau took it down. It's funny. So we exposed them on this. The April 19th to May 1st. You know, May 1st, that's when the Illuminati was created. So within them 13 days, some always tragic happens. Somebody get killed. That's the sacrifice.
Yeah.
So we brought that out. This was like 3 years ago. We brought that out. You know, Esau, he took it down right away. That shit's hilarious, man.
So yeah,
But,
you know.
But they deal with dates too.
Yeah. So they're sending all sorts of spirits and demons on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got to fight that. You got to recognize these demons and combat them. You know, with what? These scriptures, with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You see? Okay, keep reading, Noah. I think there's a little more than that Ephesians.
This is verse 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
So you gotta, have all these things, all right? What is the helmet of salvation? You know, the sword, which is the word, right? What's the shield again? Shield of faith.
I can keep them.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if it went into it. So
yeah, this is verse 16. It says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Fiery darts of the wicked.
Exactly. And then Esau's trying to break us, in all sorts of ways. This is a very intense battle, what we're dealing with here. All right, we're the only ones that are really standing up against this, wicked system. You got to remember that this is a whole. I think it was it us three? I don't remember. We did that lesson how it's basically we're in a whole David and Goliath situation.
Yeah.
We're David. You know what I'm saying? With the household of David, right?
Yeah.
And this world is what? Goliath. This big, mighty, you know what I'm saying, beast system that no one, that everyone thinks is never going to fall, right? We're just this little guy, you know what I'm saying? It looks like the odds are, completely against us, like we're not going to win. But through the spirit of power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we're going to win. We're going to throw that stone, what's the stone? Yahweh Shai, okay? And that beast system is going to collapse.
Yeah, like he got with the slingshot. David, Goliath was a big dude, man.
Yeah.
Like just like Esau, this motherfucker, this kingdom is like you said, the odds seem like it's no chance of hell.
Yeah, we got the spirit gun, because that's what that was like. It was like the spirit gun. That's what David had, because it was by the spirit that he was able to destroy Goliath. Because the stones, it's not that he got some big, heavy or sharp stone. It said he got smooth stones out the brook. So that was powered by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And they, to this day, they keep on saying that it was impossible when they try to get the sling. First off, they thought it was a slingshot, but it was actually an ancient world sling, which that means he really had to be strong. The Lord was really behind him, because the sling, it gives you traction to it will fling. It gives you more power. But this is actually just power that he channeled, man.
Hey, no, and you know what this doing? It's glorifying Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Like, damn, the underdog actually won.
Yes,
that's right. I got something for you. This is 1 John 4:4. Ye are of the Most High, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. And who is in us? The Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai. It says, in their foreheads was written the name of the Son, and I think it says in Revelation 14, the Father and the Son. So what we,
so you got it.
So what we've been saying, has been on point. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's the only way, man. All right, we're giving you not only His name, but His description and how He is, man. And that's the spirit that's upon us. That's why we can say that y'all hate the Most High, man. Because we're just giving you the details on what He's down with, what He wants in His world, in His kingdom. And y'all saying that that's wicked, is bitter, man. But the Most High has charged y'all all with folly.
Well, we'll say on the warranting that call evil good. That's what they doing.
Yeah.
And real quick, Elder, I was going to say how that Ephesians ended with the fiery darts of the wicked. I said this would be the week where Bill Gates announced that another pandemic is coming, right in time for 100,000 people sitting in a soup bowl with the world watching. So yeah.
And
So let me blow some dust on you 100,000 people all sitting together.
Right here, here's some shit going on. Distraction.
Yeah.
See, they what was I gonna say? They're expecting resistance this time around. And I'll say this: a lot of these people that have taken, you know what I'm saying, the stabby, okay, that has weakened their immune system. So I'll say this: with them putting out that new, you know, boogeyman, I'll just say it like that out there, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna drop dead because, hey, but at the end of the day, this still goes back to prophecy. It says what? There's gonna be pestilence, diseases, basically.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, people already dropped dead, but like I said, it's gonna be larger number.
Yeah, it's really gonna hit them.
Yeah.
You know, then you're gonna have, you know, the resistance. So they want all this. That's why they keep pushing more and more chaos. You know, you got, you know, these ICE troops and these protesters, you know, at each other's throats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it gives them a reason to bring it. It helps their agenda.
Yeah.
Which is the new world order. It helps them. Their agenda help them. Okay, we gotta bring this MOTV now.
And you're seeing it. It's crazy because like they got even like these high school students getting involved. Like really, they shouldn't even be getting political if you want to get you know, really into it. School shouldn't have high schoolers go out there in the streets protesting, acting a fool. But see, they're stirring up the spirit of anarchy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these youngins, they don't understand the severity of, you know, of their actions. You know, because a lot of these people, they just want to create chaos. You know what I'm saying? They're in that fucking, you know, little Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? All these like little fucking, you know, dickhead spirits. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, little this, little that.
Right.
That fucking dope head. You know what I'm saying?
Little Zan.
Little Zan fucking spirit. You know what I mean, bro? Where it's just shouting and just jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That X-Test. What's that dude's name?
Yeah,
whatever. Bro, fuck these guys, bro. I'm getting old, bro. I don't know who the fuck.
Gone.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
well,
But they all got that spirit though on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why it's better for you to. That's why it's better for you to. You brothers control your spirit, cause like you got demons out there. They'll just want to start something for hell of it to get you riled. These people won't, like you said, they won't drama. Bunch of fucking nigga women walking around. They won't drama, man.
Facts.
Yep.
You know, that's why they be starting shit for no fucking reason, man.
Yeah. So, you know, there's a lot going on, man. You know, so you get that Ephesians 5 we read it earlier. You know, and walk with wisdom. All right.
Rock 32.
And you know really, all of us should know the Lord's will.
That's right.
And the Lord's will is what? To destroy America, okay? To bring this system down. So don't be you know, a touch and pitch. You know what I'm saying? Playing with, you know, with the dirt, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Head out, brother. Shalom.
Yeah, Shalom. Salaki is the point. I just didn't want to be disrespectful.
No, y'all not sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, love not the world.
That's
And we can get that scripture too.
Yes, sir.
You know, but get that Ephesians.
I got it.
Ephesians 5:15.
Yeah, come on, man. Let this man get it.
Read. He needs to get it.
You got it, bro.
This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Exactly. Let's not walk as fools out here. Hey, let's walk with wisdom, brothers. All right? Like I was telling Akim. Hey, look. Hey, the scriptures say what? All things are lawful, but not expedient.
That's right.
We're in a time period where you can't be fucking around like that anymore. Look, you can't be going to the clubs and the bars like that.
Fuck around.
You can't be, you know, fucking every bitch. Hey, shalom, Ak. You can't be fucking every bitch that gives you her number, right? That's telling you to come over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be Mr. Family Man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. All right?
Hey, like, man, like, I know me personally. I'm done with these bitches anyway. I just wait on the Lord, man, because they're fickle minded anyway. She might give you a number, and the next day, she's going to have attitude with you.
Exactly.
30
Like,
minutes.
nobody got time to be playing with these fucking women, man.
That's
And
all.
look, guess what? The Lord ain't playing with y'all, man. That's why that Jacob's trouble, y'all going to be catching, man.
Oh,
Real bad, bro.
Exactly.
Smoke.
Keep going. Keep going on, whoever had
Verse
it.
16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
That's
Yep.
right.
Wherefore be ye not unwise,
Mm-hmm.
but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Yep, and we understand the will of the Lord.
That's right.
All right, so walk with that wisdom. You know, don't be like the rest of these people out here. Look, let them go protest. All right, let them go party. All right, hey, let these other camps go to these fucking podcasts and debate. You know what I'm saying? Let them do these things, not us.
Yeah, let them go snort that line.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we're the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai. Prophets prophesy. That's what we do.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to continue to do.
Yeah,
All right, and it's going to get to a point where even Esau is going to have to come to us. All right, you know, it says that you're going to be what in front of the magistrates.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, all the officials. It's going to get to that point, and the Lord said, "What? Hey, don't worry about what you say. Think now, you know what you're going to say,
That's right.
because the Lord's going to put His words in your mouth."
Yeah.
That's right.
Curse his ass out. This fucking clown always like to play dumb, man. You know what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's the devil for you. Just like that delusion not gonna help your red ass, man.
Monkey.
You know. You know what it is. It's what you always do, man. We'll play dumb and shit all the damn time,
Yeah.
man. You know the reason why this is happening. Because you're a wicked piece of shit. You think you're surprised that people are speaking out against you, man. What you expect is gonna happen? You gonna get cookies and high five for
Right.
doing all your wicked bullshit?
Come on.
And we're in a time period where, hey, look, he's getting put on blast, bro.
That's it.
Facts.
All this, you know, all these rituals that they do, all right, all this human trafficking, this drug, you know, trafficking, to them selling, you know, organs, you know what I'm saying, on the black market. Everything is coming out now. And in particular for these little hats. Now, of course, these other Edomites too. But man, them little hats, they're getting put on blast right now. Everybody's pointing the finger at them.
And
That's why they're going to come down with that great wrath.
yeah, just like that video you put, the fucking what is that damn commercial?
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
then the damn
God.
the ugly Afro ass nigga will come.
What do you say at the end of it? Like, I understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
Trying to relate what the Southern Kingdom went through, with the you know, the fake, all right, event out there in Europe. You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
With
man.
the Austrian painter. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to compare these things,
Yeah,
relate
man.
you know, these two events, you know, together. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And then you see we're at a time period where no one believes this shit. Look, everybody is finding out. Oh, whoa, you own all the slave ships. You own all the slave trading markets. You know what I'm saying? You were the main person involved in this thing.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here. Even to this day, all these corporations, the so-called J is their, you know, CEO, owns the business. Look at all these. I'm gonna use this as an example. All these professional sports, right? Teams. Every single fucking one of these teams are owned by a so-called J, bro.
That's facts.
Out here, you got two teams, right? Or we got several. But I'm thinking about the Cubs and the Sox, both owned by so-called Jays, bro. Doesn't matter if you're on the north or the south side. We own that shit. We run. Really, what they're telling you without telling you, we run this shit.
So how they the people of the Lord? It don't add up, man.
Yeah.
Then all the wicked shit that they're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Behind closed door, you had that one dude that I think he owned the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
This dude's talking about one of the players' dick size.
Fucking gay as
Literally,
hell.
they knew his height, all that shit. Then talks about his dick size. Like, bro, why the fuck would you know his dick size, bro?
Because he washing his ass in the shower. That's
He
why.
tell-
his ass in the
he-
shower.
No,
he-
shit.
he
Boy,
said-
shit. They probably have sex with each other.
Yeah,
Bro.
then
Or he
real
probably
talk.
is a woman, or somebody is
Real
somewhere
talk. They
shit.
probably told him, "Hey, here's a pump. Pump your dick."
Oh,
No, real talk. Hey, this shit really be going on. Pump your dick, get it real hard. We're gonna measure it, and that's that. Oh, then like how you said, oh, he might be fucking, you know, bro, dude.
well, no, that do be going on, man. Because
Shit, take your pick, Elder.
no, that do be going on.
That shit
Because
horrible.
that shit. What was that? What was it? Because she starred this movie. She was in that movie Superbad. She's really blonde, but she always had her damn red hair all damn time. She always dyes red, but she really a fucking blonde. that she was in the movie, pictures on the red carpet, she gonna say it in a joking matter. Yeah, we had to have sex. All of us in the movie had to have sex with the director to be in the movie.
You
They're
talking about Kim Cattrall?
laughing, like, ha ha ha. Huh?
You talking about that bitch Kim Cattrall? You talking about a different bitch?
It's a different one.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. I forgot.
Yeah, look up Superbad. It's the redhead. She was
Oh, well, you talking about
dating that
Emma,
fat chick, dude.
what's her name? Emma Rock?
Yeah, Emma.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Yeah,
Emma
that's
Stone.
right.
That's
She was
the name,
since you said her name, I remember the movie. It's Easy A.
Easy A, yeah. She was,
It was the red carpet. She said it, man. And trying in a joking matter, but we know it's really happening.
Exactly.
So we had to have, all of us had to have sex with and Amanda Bynes was in that movie too.
Yeah.
Mind you, they all had to have sex with the director, whoever, to get a role in that movie. So this should be going on not just in the movie, sports, all this shit.
You know what's crazy? I just they have been exposing Vince McMahon, talking about how he wasn't just fucking these hoes, bro. He was fucking these dudes. Like that was like common.
Makes sense.
Well,
You know?
it makes sense because
That's why the one dude turned trans. Huh?
yeah, it makes sense because he have fucking segments of his wife kissing the other wrestlers, and he'd be right there next to the camera and looking at it.
Yeah.
His own wife.
Shit, that
He's a
nigga-
freak, bro.
That
That
nigga
Will
used to-
Smith tribute.
That nigga Vince McMahon used to do the segments where they kiss his ass.
Yeah, he talking about kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass club. Kiss my
Yeah.
ass club.
Shit, they were saying that's a reason why Bret Hart, you know what I'm saying, like fell off because he basically called out Triple H and Shawn Michaels saying that they were gay or some homosexuals. I
they
forgot
were,
exactly. Yeah, I forgot how he worded it. But he called that shit out, man, because he knew what was going on behind closed doors.
Yeah, all the muscles. They the biggest fucking freaks and moles ever, man. All the muscles.
Oh,
Man.
boy.
Niggas be getting games for sodomy, man.
Shit, that spirit of Greece came back on there.
Yeah, they're definitely in the Greek.
Oh man, hey
All
bro.
oiled up,
Hey bro.
butt naked, bro,
Diddy style.
wrestling each other.
Yeah, hey bro. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, man. Hey bro, I think Murph said, he's like, man, Lord cursed that, brought him back as Edomites, man. They doing all that most shit.
It was gladiators back in the ancient world, faggot ass nigga.
Bro. But I got this is Ephesians 5:10, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. All right, so it's gonna get into it, but look, we don't even really want to talk about this to be honest, but we have to because we gotta reprove these things,
Yeah.
rebuke it. Okay, verse 13, but all things that are verse 12. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret.
Yeah, because you know it's like it's
Bitter.
it's bitter, man. It hurts your ear to even hear it. All I say is it's hard to even speak of these things.
You get vexed.
Yeah,
You get vexed, bro. Start thinking about what's really going on.
yeah.
Bro, I was, you start, some shit starts popping up on your feed. And I was finding out about this whole thing called the Red Room. I don't know if you brothers ever heard of that shit.
The red room, I couldn't have.
Bro, man, so it's not in one spot, it's wherever, you know what I'm saying? But basically, a red room is where they got literally a room that's all red, that's got this crazy ass hue to it, because color, remember we talked about color psychology.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that really starts messing with the mind,
Yeah.
starts, pumping up your adrenaline,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
remember
they
that.
literally got these, they'll have a subject, it could be a child, it could be an adult, whatever. They got them, basically, bound up in a room, and they'll have a random person, got a mask on, some like an executor style, you know what I'm saying, type of deal. And then people get on the web, and they'll start, saying stuff like, I don't know, slap their ass.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Cut their finger, and it just starts becoming vile and sexual and real demonic, bro. Where they're torturing people, doing some crazy fucking shit, bro. I just found out about this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
mhm.
And they be having these rooms and a lot of these mansion parties and all that shit, bro. Whole fucking a torture room is going on while they're fucking having orgies in the next room. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why people be coming up missing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had this one dude, mind you, this dude was the father of this kid. The child was 18 days old, and he was about to do some crazy, sexual acts or whatever, you know, that was going on. They actually found the IP address and they were able to track his ass down. They caught his ass. But usually those IP addresses and all that stuff, you know, I'm not into, you know, computers like that, but if you do like certain things, it'll just shut down everything. You know what I'm saying? And you can't find it.
Yeah.
So they can't get caught.
Well, like even on YouTube, you put certain I don't know, either number or period or something like that. All types of foul videos will come up even on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even just looking at the screenshot, like, man, this shit look demonic as hell. I don't even want to click on this.
Yeah. So this is what we're dealing with, bro. Like, this is real shit that be happening on a day-to-day basis. You know. But do you have something?
I got a quick one. This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 13. It says, "Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy. But put ye on the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof." Yeah, and that word in verse 13, chambering, actually goes into sexual intercourse. You know what I'm saying? So as the elder was just explaining, you know, we shouldn't be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, to even condone, you know what I'm saying, in these filthy, wicked and abominable ass, you know what I'm saying, things that's going on, you know what I'm saying, out here in the world, because so like go ahead.
Hey, you gotta really you know, be spiritual in these things, and withdraw yourself. That's a good word. Withdraw yourself from the, you know, temptations, because they're there.
Yeah.
They're everywhere, man. Saying, we brought that out in 1 Peter, man. Saying it is as that roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah.
All right, so look, you got demons fucking with you 24/7, even in your dreams, because we talked about that in class too, man. Certain dreams that you get aren't even real visions, you know. It's just something to throw you off, to make you start questioning your faith, start questioning, you know, the brothers around you.
Oh man, it's a crazy dream. This was years ago. I think this was Nazariah was still around.
Oh, boy.
Missile fingers. I forget what brother said. He's like, man, I had this crazy dream. Said Apostle Ricard in it. Apostle Ricard told him that if dude turns into a woman, it's no longer a man. He said Apostle Ricard told him this shit in the fucking dream. I'm like, man, you know that ain't one nothing but Satan, man.
Hey, what it says, though we are an angel, preach another Yahushua HaMashiach, let him be accursed. So, hey, even if it says, who shall separate us from the spirit of Yahushua HaMashiach? So angels, that means the spirits that's out here is trying to convince you otherwise, because the Most High has them set up to do that job. All right? It's a spirit out, it's a lying spirit out here lying to somebody, and it's gonna trick somebody who is meant to trick. All right, now it's testing us, and we got the word and the brothers to help us out, man. The spirit of the Lord. That's what you have to use as the filter. Yeah. You know, let this be your frontlets.
Yeah, you got Satan. I'm not told you in the world, man. Because Satan, Esau, got this witchcraft out here. He'll just throw some wicked shit in your face, just trying to put spells on you and convince you to do that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's like you said, you know, and it's constantly, you constantly bombarded with wicked shit in your face, man. Try to get you to do that bullshit.
Right? Because I was gonna say, there's people out here that they'll say it's certain shit that they never do, but they're falling forward and doing it. And that, another thing is too, certain people that used to actually stand for most of the shit, you know,
you co-sign it.
Yeah, they co-sign this stuff now because, like the brother said, they are being bewitched, man.
Yeah.
Right? They don't have the spirit to keep them, you know, because sometimes, hey, we'll get tempted and doubt certain what we should do, but then the spirit will come in like, hell no, that's just going to fuck off. Because especially going to that shit, the scripture says you can't pull a clean thing out of unclean. That shit's fucking wicked.
Yeah, I think I remember the apostle brought out. I think it's an apocrypha somewhere. I forget how the scripture go.
You're changing the kind?
No, but pretty much saying like pretty much it's like if pretty much you keep forcing in their face, they'll eventually accept it. I forget how it's worded, but it's somewhere in the apocrypha. I remember years ago the apostle brought that scripture out. But that's what Esau's doing. He keeps throwing in your face to try to get you to eventually accept it or be a part of it. Man.
Because really, it's
Who is that, man?
That's a dog.
That's not big.
That's
Love
it.
dog.
It's a little mamas. What up? But
That's
No,
that's that bulldog.
yeah, that bulldog.
Oh, the white one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's what you wanted, dog.
God. But I was gonna say, it basically, it destroys your mind. Slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta put on a whole armor because, hey, the wiles of the devil, the trickery, those fiery darts, they're coming at you, man. The only thing that's gonna protect you is knowing this truth. That's it. If you don't got this truth, you're smoked out here.
Yeah, the Lord
You're gonna
ain't
be
dealing with
susceptible to these things.
you. Yeah, the
You
Lord
know?
ain't dealing with you because Scripture said, champions with Israel. That's talking about the elect right now.
Yeah.
That's Puffy's pillow room, though.
Oh.
Yeah, pillow room.
It's
Giant room with giant pillows covering the floor in the whole room for men only. So there's a guy that said, I don't remember who it was, but he said he peeked in and I see a bunch of guys in there in their boxes and it's like, okay, that ain't for me. But
Yeah, this is what's going
He's
on,
a-
bro.
he's a-
right.
He's a no-mo, man. He's a no-mo. Brother, he in the camp right now. He said his cousins, they was on Soul Train and stuff. They, I think, Keith Sweat discovered another, you know what?
Oh, God.
You know,
Silk.
yeah, they was rappers, and so now Esau, he'll let you get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
That make it more easy for you to fucking give in to the wicked shit. You just give you a taste.
He gave you temptation.
Yeah. So they on Soul Train. He showed me the clip off everything when he was on Soul Train. And they had a song on that. What was that? Wayne's brother. Don't Be a Menace.
Tell the brother to give me that before.
They had one of their songs on that soundtrack. But he was telling me, they invite him to a party at Keith Sweat's house in Atlanta. So fucking Quincy Jones is there.
King.
And fucking Puff Daddy. And Quincy Jones took one of the cousins in one room. And Puff Daddy took the cousin in the other room. And they told him, hey, pretty much popped him in the ass or whatever. So they said hell no. And that's why they one hit wonders. You never heard of them no more.
Right.
You see?
Get that Matthew 4 real quick.
Got it.
Makes perfect sense.
We started
Never
one.
hear from these people.
Yeah, it started one.
And that's why it's one hit wonders, because they was pretty much exposed to what they really have to do to be successful, and they said no, pretty much. That's why you never hear from these people no more.
Exactly. All right, this is the book of Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahushua led of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterwards hungry. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High, speaking of themselves.
And before you keep going, and you better believe when they say no, before they get any walking papers, they threaten them. If they tell anybody, they gonna kill them. Because even the brother said it, whenever the Illuminati mention stuff, you can see they get scared and walk out the room.
Yep.
So they threaten their life before they gave them their walking papers.
Or family.
Their family members, whatever the case may be. You go ahead, brother.
Come. Then the devil take him up into the holy city, and set him on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down. For it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yeah, Satan trying to, get Yahushua to sell out. Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and said unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
So Yahushua had the same temptations, man.
Yep.
What it says, he was at all points vexed,
Tempted.
all points tempted, man. So he went through all of that, you know, even beat death. All right. That's,
Remember, and notice, you know, when he was tempted, he went back to the scriptures.
he didn't react off of emotion. He reacted off of the spirit.
The other thing too, just keep in mind, Yahushua was weak at this point. And then best believe when you're at your weaker or weakest moments, that's when Satan is really gonna poke it at you. You know, and you always got to be a strong. You always got to be ready for this. You know, that's the condition of the battle. Keep going.
Yahushua was cutting him with the Old Testament.
This guy said, knows he used scriptures, and then temptation did come.
Yeah.
You know, that's why, let's say, God shall whisper the stability of your times, the strength of salvation. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, we can't be in I don't give a fuck mode because we're not feeling good.
Then saith Yahushua unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
Keep going.
Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
That's beautiful. Can you get real quick? Resist the devil.
And he shall flee from you.
Yep. And that's what Yahushua did. He resisted the devil and he fled. You know. And he had to rebuke him several times. I mean, you got to really picture yourself in this situation. This probably wasn't a fast, you know what I'm saying, ordeal. Okay, you really got to put yourself like in that situation. What was going on? You know, like how the Apostle Gabar talks about. You know, you see. All right, yeah, he mentions that all the time. But you brothers got that scripture?
Yeah, it's James 4:7. Submit yourselves therefore to the Most High. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
Exactly. You got to resist the devil. Okay? Like how Yahushua did. He just kept bringing out scriptures, kept fighting, kept rebuking. That's what we got to do too. Okay? And it's not easy though. This walk isn't supposed to be easy. Because as we say out here in Chicago, if it was so easy, everybody would be doing it. You know? But clearly it's not.
Yeah,
All
that's why it's a little sanctuary, as scripture say.
Yeah.
Because everybody don't have what it takes to serve the Lord. Majority of the people don't have what it takes.
Exactly. So it's just something, going back to what we were talking about. These are the conditions of the battle. And this goes back to the, Sirach 2, if a brother can get that. All right, if you're going to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yeah, something's going majority, that's why I said majority of people don't have what it takes, because something's going to offend them about the Lord that's going to make them not want to serve him.
Yep.
This is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation, and set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Yeah, and the main thing that's coming is what? The hour of temptation.
Yeah.
Okay? Which, when that chip, all right, gets mandated, all right, where it's not, look, it's not going to be, optional. Okay? Look, you're forced to take this, or if not, look, we're going to, cut off your head, or you're going to get cut off from society. One of the two things are going to occur, and you got to have that faith. That's what's coming. Like, you really got to have this in your mind that, look, you might die for this truth, or just in general, like I said, you're going to get cut off from this society that's intact right now.
Or just like what Paul said, how when you first came into the truth, you endured a great flight of afflictions. Because that same thing, with most brothers, where you were fighting your family when you first came in the truth, but now things are kind of cool. That's how it's about to be with that C-hip, man. Nigga, just take it. You tripping. Nigga, you can eat. Like, you going to have people who don't even come back home if you're going to be like that. They going to literally look at you fucking crazy.
Exactly. A lot of stuff's going to go down, man. Women are going to break. Shit, they're going to take your kids. Fucking, you're going to have, shit, I've had dreams like this. Don't know if it's going to be true or not, but shit, family members literally calling the authorities on me.
Oh, yeah.
Snitch culture, you know what I'm saying? Get you hemmed up, you know what I mean?
Thinking they doing it to God's service.
Yeah, because you got to believe, at the end of the day, they're going to believe they daddy Esau.
Exactly.
At the end of the day. they can know your whole life, but Esau can say some shit about you. They gonna believe him. Like, when did I ever do this shit in my lifetime? And you just gonna believe what these damn punks said, man.
But these people, they're gonna be, because they're afraid to lose their life, man. You know.
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
it is.
On this side.
They fear Esau.
Yeah.
So of course they gonna turn you in to say they own ass.
Yeah, there's the scripture saying that, you know, talks about losing your life. They don't want to lose what they got in this place. They're like Lot's wife, turning back, man. You know, she was comfortable in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
All right, like a lot of our people, they're comfortable with Egypt. That's why going back to when you read about the us in the wilderness, you had our people say, well, what? But the leeks, the melons, the onions, you know, they were crying to go back to Egypt because they were comfortable there. Yeah, they were going through hell, but well, at least we had some food. We had clothes on our back. We're not walking around in circles. You know what I'm saying? We had shelter.
They simply just didn't have faith.
Oh,
Because,
I mean, of course, at the end of the day, bro.
no, I'm just saying, because the breakdown is they had all that, but they just didn't know when these things were guaranteed because it wasn't coming through Egypt like how it was, man. But they were being blessed every day, man.
Of course, but point being though is, they this is what they wanted. They wanted to be comfortable. All right, they didn't want to deal with the affliction.
Yeah, Jake got Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, and the thing is, Jake don't believe that like these things are it's for just a season. You know what I mean? They didn't get the blessing, right, to be a seer, right, to have that foresight to see past this place. These people are obsessed, with Babylon, the smoke and mirrors that it gives, the fantasy.
Well, yeah,
right?
Because you gotta think, man. All them niggas saw with their own two eyes who really delivered them, and they still made the golden calf.
Right.
Just saying that delivered them.
Bugged. But who had that scripture?
That's right, sir. Yeah, I still got it. It's Sirach chapter 2 and 2.
That's why I say forget about these niggers, man. I don't tell them shit, man. Because guess what, man? Lord didn't open your eyes. He simply don't want your ass.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Go ahead, brother.
Sirach 2 and 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure,
Yep.
and make not haste in the time of trouble.
Exactly. Don't make haste, man. Don't panic. Right? You don't be pushing. What does the scripture say? Don't force the course of the river. Just let it. Just ride it out. Let it play out, man. It's the problem with Jake. They don't let things fucking play out, man. I'm even saying, brothers in the faith, let shit play out, man. Let it just run its course.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, because we talk about the woman. It's like, man, quit chasing these women. Shit, just leave it in the Lord's hands. Wherever he wants you to have a woman, it's going to come, man. But if you ain't got a woman, it's obvious the Lord just wants you to be by yourself for a while. So it is what it is, man. That's why I thank you, how about Shimmy Outside. He ain't have me with no woman for a period of time. It actually makes you stronger.
Yeah.
It helps you to learn to do without them.
And to know yourself, really. In the truth.
Yeah.
Growing in the truth.
Yeah, exactly. It helps you not think with your dick. Because a lot of these guys think they dick too damn much. That's why they always get in trouble.
Yep.
Shit, the other from LA said a years back, man. These guys are afraid to lose a piece of pussy, bro. And that was when Trump was the first term. He said an exhortation video we post a lot out here. He said it. A lot of you motherfuckers are afraid to lose that pussy, man.
Yeah.
Tinder date.
She's special.
Yeah, you're afraid to use that used box that been ran through by a million guys, bro.
That's why niggas can't be direct because, hey, the only time. That's why motherfuckers say, how do I say this? Because they're afraid of offending somebody, man. All right? The thing about the truth is that it doesn't care. And that's the reason why, hey, you don't have many female members around here. Because the spirit of your house is good. Because it would be too much of a fucking battle. It's the reason why the Lord is dealing with men.
Be too much confusion.
Yeah.
No, it'd be too much confusion. That's all that come with these damn women, man.
Shalom, brother.
Drama and confusion.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's why the scriptures say, what? If a woman's gonna learn anything, learn from her husband at home. Look, bro, like, don't bring no fucking females around. Look, I ain't having no fucking play dates, so to speak. Like, y'all just be blunt, bro.
Keep your problems at home.
My thing is, I understand, like, hey, sometimes brothers, like, hang out. Sometimes their family might be amongst each other. But look, man, I ain't fucking, hey, let's go have a movie. let's go have a movie night, Lahab.
So
You bring your family, I bring mine. We're gonna have a gay old time. Nah, bro, I ain't doing that shit. No, bro. Fuck no. That ain't happening, man.
There's certain, there is certain someone invited me. I'm like, man, hell no, that never happened. This fucking bitch will never see your fucking wives, man.
Exactly.
You like, at all. God, cause for one, I know how the hell she is, and I know what that come with that, man. They
Exactly.
Gossip, yeah, you know, gossip and all that bullshit.
Then some bugged out shit might happen.
Yeah.
Then women start comparing their relationship with the brothers. This wife and the brother's relationship.
And they gonna come to you about how come we don't do this?
Exactly.
You know all that dumb ass shit.
I'm good, bro.
Well, what she mean by that? Like,
Yeah.
she got to deal with. Well, I don't know. She just says dealing with extra feelings. That's why I hate dealing with women sometimes, man. Because then you're dealing with how she took something that she insinuated something that had nothing to do with it, but they're demons of chaos, man.
Yeah, these women are annoying as fuck, man.
Read.
Y'all got scripture. They're just annoying ass fucking bitches, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll be up all day talking about the bitches. Slacking.
No, you good, bro. It's spirit. No, spirit don't. Cause Lord finna judge their ass too, man. So they're getting exposed to. They're getting talked about too. Spirit have it so, man.
Yep.
Cause Lord finna judge their ass too. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Sirach 2 and 3, cleave unto him and depart not away.
Yep.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last stand.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Mm-hmm. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Exactly. Take cheerfully. A lot of brothers complain too fucking much, bro. Like real talk. Now I know you're supposed to complain in this truth. You know what I mean? Which that goes into sighing and crying. But it gets to a point too, like, hey, bro, shut the fuck up and gird up your loins like a man.
I mean, it's not even that bad what you're going through.
A lot of brothers be making their situation worse than what it really is. Like, just stop it, man. Stop with that crybaby shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, you said it. Said something. You're like, a lot of times it be brother's own fault why they in this situation.
Oh yeah.
Yourself in the foot.
Yeah, you shoot yourself in the foot.
Exactly. Bob Rob made that lesson years back. It's not always Satan that's jacking you up. It's really you because of your poor decision making. Why are you overspending money? Why are you just to be blunt? Why you got fucking 4 wives, bro? 5 wives. Like, is that really fucking wise to have all these fucking women?
Yeah.
Come on.
Why you telling everybody the truth on your job and shit?
Exactly. That's
very
it.
improper.
And now you're getting fired. Now you're getting written up. Like, come on, bro. Like, use your fucking head. Like, Jake be so fucking simple. It be irking me, bro. Like, I hate stupidity, dude. Like, it should be blowing my fucking spirit. Like, why are you doing this? Like, do you think? Like, I be really looking at bros like, do you fucking think, bro? Not in a mean way, but like, for real. Like, do you think before you do shit?
Like, have you ever watched Superman? Was he Superman on job or Clark Kent?
He was Clark Kent.
Exactly, man. So watch Superman and see how you operate. That's how the hell you supposed to operate, man.
Exactly. So Jay, the point being though is that Jay gotta take these things cheerfully, man. Like, and then the Lord's dealing with you now. If you're getting, jacked up, what it says, the Lord chasteneth whom He loveth.
That's right.
So the Lord's really dealing with you if you're getting jacked up. Now, of course, the Lord has a balance. It's like a roller coaster. Sometimes, hey, shut up, Mark. Hey, sometimes you're getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But then the Lord gives you a lot of blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake be fucking bugging, bro. Like, hey, the Lord, the scriptures say this, that the Lord blesses you daily, roughly. Paraphrasing.
With benefits daily.
Yeah, loadeth you with benefits daily. Like, bro, you got food in your fucking stomach. You get pussy. You're walking around. You're not in fucking, you know what I'm saying, prison. Like, really think about shit, bro. Like, y'all be fucking tripping, dude. You're in the truth. You're in the truth. That's the best thing. Why are you bugging out, man? Quit tweaking, dude.
Count your mercies.
That's that bitch spirit, bro. I hate that shit.
Well, because that is what bitches do. They don't look on the bright side. Not to tie this back in. But every which way that you could count one of the ways of the Lord that He says He's what He's with and what He's against being a bitch ass spirit, man. That's the reason why He don't want that on man. Like you gotta have the type of spirit. Yeah, we get in woe is me moments. Like we have Job for that, man. Your brothers do get down, but you gotta also You gotta have to understand the Most High is about to get us through this, man.
Yeah, and a lot of times, like,
Whatever.
it become a problem. What's the word I'm looking for? Make solutions to these problems, man. Like, there's always a way to, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, escape these temptations, to escape the afflictions. Sit down, meditate, and think, man. Fuck, man, what you guys, bro? It's like, I don't know, that shit just blew me, bro. I just started thinking about shit. Jake be talking about their fucking health, but don't fucking work out. Don't fucking eat right. Yeah, that's why you're in the fucking hospital, bro. That's why, you know what I'm saying? You're going through this and going through that. Oh, yeah, you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? You know, relationship issues. Yeah, well, like I said, you got fucking 3 women, bro. Duh. More bitches, more problems. Like, let's fucking get for real here. You don't got money, yeah, because you've been fucking eating out fucking all fucking week. Are you fucking retarded? Like, you're like, come on, dude. Like, seriously. Like, let's start thinking here, man. Shit, but you got it, bro.
Sirach 2 and 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Exactly. So you got to go through that furnace of adversity. It says also in Isaiah, the furnace of affliction. You know, in order to become that purified man, you got to go through this shit and embrace it. You know, embrace these things. Yeah, it sucks when you go through shit, but hey, just embrace it. Okay. Hey, you accepting it? Yeah. You know, you fighting. That's gonna make the test easier. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Jake is bugged the fuck out. Salaki, I'm getting vexed, bro. I'm just thinking about a lot of shit that Jake does, and I'm like, especially, I'll say this, especially Jake that season. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand when you first come in, you're new. You don't really know too much. You're all over the place. You don't know how to control your spirit, your emotions yet. But when brothers are like, bro, you've been in it 5, 10 years, started, you know, getting to 15, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you've been doing this for the last fucking 5 years. 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? It makes some changes in your life.
Right.
The fuck? This shit is fucking crazy to me, man. Like, I be fucking up too. I'm not saying I'm perfect. But damn, man, I know, like, there's certain things I'm like, dude, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, man. Like, I gotta get better. Now, are you gonna win every day? No, but goddamn, man, put some fucking effort. And then over time, because they always say, like, boy, like, I think it's 30 days, you get like you build a new habit.
Yep.
It takes some time to get that new habit, you know, established. But fuck, bro, like I said, 5 years and you're still doing the same shit, bro. You're still going through the same afflictions. Like, come on, dude. That ain't Satan, bro. That's you. That's on you now. You're making fucking poor decisions. All right, but is there any more to that or not?
Just one more verse. Verse 6. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way right, and trust in him.
Damn, man, you gotta believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, to guide you properly. You see, but you had something to word.
Yeah, I had something to touch on points you just talking about how, you know, Jake over exaggerate the situation they going through or whatever it may be. This first Corinthians, this 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, there have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. So Lord ain't gonna put too much on you that you can't handle. So if you're going through something, obviously you can handle what you're going through because the Lord is not gonna put on you what you cannot handle. It says, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape that ye may be able to bear it. So the Lord not only is going to not put too much on you, he's going to be lifting the weight off you and helping you get off. The Lord, I always said, the Lord like your spiritual spotter. You won't fail you. You pushing that bitch, it feel like your ass finna die. Your shit burning. But he got it. You just got to put the effort and give it your all, and it's going to get lifted up because, hey, the Lord's doing the heavy lifting, man. They going through what they going through. You're supposed to go through things, man. If you ain't going through nothing, the Lord ain't dealing with you. So you going through what you're going through, just take it. We just read that Sirach too. Take it cheerfully. Take it on the chin, trust the Lord, pray the Lord, find avenues to make your situation better. But Jake just be in a situation making it worse. They going through some shit now. They drinking too much. Now they health. Now is another problem. Your health fucked up. You going through some shit. Now your ass then added more problems on the problems you got. Now you got a fucking avalanche of a problem, man.
Exactly. They face these problems head on. Now, it's hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's easy because we all want to be comfortable. We all want to run away from these things. But as men, we got to just confront it, man. We just got to deal with it. It is what it is, you know? But, you brother said?
I got something right here.
We'll just go around.
Book of Revelations, chapter 3, and verse. You know what? I'm gonna start at verse 10 just to paint a better picture. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. All right, and the hour of temptation is soon to come, man, which is the MOTB, the charagma. All right, it's gonna be made mandatory, but hey, the Lord is gonna put it in our spirit not to take the MOTB, man. All right. Hey, these people, a lot of these people know what the MOTB is. You ask the average person, they tell you it's the C hit. And they're gonna fall into temptation in that day, man. Once everything gets stripped from them, you know, you want to work, you want to eat, go to the grocery store, feed your family. You gotta take the C hip, and these people, they're gonna take it, man.
Oh yeah, shit, we saw it in COVID, bro.
Oh yeah.
They didn't even let things play out. And they took, took the jab, and it's funny now. All these all this information's coming out. It's been coming out for years, but like the last 2-3 months, there's been a lot of info, bro.
Yeah.
And people are like, "Fuck." Like literally, people are I'm saying that the commenter now, they're like, "Damn, man, I took this shit."
Take that.
Yeah, because it's really affecting you people now, man. Now you're wondering why, damn, dude, I got my heart's fluttering.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying I got, my arteries are clogged.
Yep.
All sorts of crazy shit, happening to them. And it's like, yeah, because you trusted in Egypt. You trusted it in Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Now look.
Nigger.
Shit, you're fucked.
Which shall come upon all the world. All right, so it's gonna be global. To try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. Behold, I come quickly. So, Yahushua, he comes quickly. All right, and based on the prophecies that are happening, man, it's gonna happen in our lifetime, and it's right around the corner, man.
Yeah, shit, you had recently, I don't know if you brothers saw it, but you got no, it's gonna eventually pass anyways. It doesn't matter. But you had this one senator from the state of Washington vote against employers chipping their employees.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So point being is you already got Congress talking about these things, man. Eventually, it's gonna come to pass. All right. I don't care if one person goes against it. Look, that person that goes against it, they're next election, time, they're gonna get voted out, or they're just magically just gonna have a tragic, death. Because that happens all the time too.
Yep.
Okay. So one of those two things are gonna happen.
Yep.
Because they're gonna get this agenda going, man. You see? But going back, the scripture say, "What? Behold, I come quickly," as the brother just read. That's Yahushua, because we know once that chip comes, World War III is here. That's when Yahushua returns. It's a wrap, bro. Okay? See?
Hold that fast which thou hast, and that's talking about this truth, this faith. Don't let go of it, man. Hey, this is our ticket to salvation if we endure to the end, man.
2 tickets to
all right.
paradise.
That's right. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So hey, let nobody take your crown, man. Hey, your wife, your kids, or even yourself, man. You're your worst enemy in this truth, man. Let nobody take thy crown, man, which is this truth, man. So hold on to this, man. All right, this is all we got. This is our only hope, man. Hey, this world ain't got no hope for us, man. Hey, the only hope we have is in this truth and Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai, man.
Yeah, well, it says that the birds should resort unto their like. So, hey, if we keep on practicing this, the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai is gonna be in us, man.
That's right.
And we're gonna be at the right time, any given moment, when we're faced with challenges and things out there in the world, being like the scripture said, studying to show yourself approved, and being able to divide this word perfectly, we'll be able to survive what's about to come, man.
That's right.
All right. But this is Psalm 91 and 7. It says 1,000 shall fall by at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Because the spirit of Yahweh Shemiah shines and protect someone like that in this day, man. All right. That's why all we have to do is just have faith. Because faith and hope, that's going to make us manifest these things. You know, we're not hopeless. We're not down and out thinking that the Most High is not going to protect us. Because then that's a spirit that leads up to you going off. And you making hasten the time of trouble. When the scripture says that, we're to wait on Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. We're not to lose patience, man. Because that's when we're going to be defended. If we keep the patience, we're going to be defended. The opposite is going to happen if you lose patience. You know, because the scripture says, he that seeketh to save his life shall lose it.
That's right.
Did we bring up that 1 John and 2?
Bring it out.
Read.
This 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
That's right.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Yep.
And that's right. You know, we can't be attached to this, to the things of the world, because what at the end of the day, all right, once the MOTB gets implemented, everything's gonna move way quicker. You know, and what these people that are holding on to the world, they want to build on this side. All that is about to get demolished by thermonuclear missiles.
You guys still alive, brothers? Bring it up.
We'll wrap it up
Yeah.
soon.
We're just getting these last ones right now, actually.
Read.
This is Matthew
That's right.
6, 19, and 21. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth,
Yeah.
where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt.
Exactly. We don't care about the riches of this world, because we know, as the brother just mentioned, it's all going to be destroyed, right, by those missiles, the fire, basically.
Yeah.
All right. So when we're storing our treasures in heaven, we're looking past this place, and see, that's something that these people can't understand nor grasp. It's just not for them at the end of the day.
And he is hurt by that you're not wooed by his shit.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we labor for a different treasure, man. All right, because that's the thing. With a treasure or receiving any type of wages or payment comes a work or a diligent search. And we've done our diligent search through the Spirit. We searched out our forefathers. We found out the name. We're teaching these things so that we can attain to something better in the kingdom. All right?
What's so funny about these people, though? They want world peace, and they'll try everything else to obtain it, but this truth.
It's because they still want this. They want parts of this place.
Of course. I'm just saying, it's just funny, though. You know what I mean? And we're telling you, look, it's coming. But it go, what is that, John 10? Gotta go through that door. It's gotta happen this particular way.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. It can't be any other route, man.
And now, like I said, they just want it easy.
Yeah.
This doing it this way is too hard.
But even the king of the whole universe under the Most High, went through the same thing. So how the fuck are you any better, man? You just gonna not suffer? Anything that you try to do that's gonna avoid suffering is gonna further get you even more fucked up.
And that's the whole point.
That's the beauty about it.
That's the whole point. That's why they don't want to do it this way. It's too difficult.
Shit,
according to them, shit.
The latter part is gonna be worse.
Y'all stop, guys. So we'll end it out here. Y'all stop.
This is the book of Luke chapter 6,
Come on, bring
verse
out 5
24.
precepts.
But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. These people are comfortable, man. You know that word consolation means to be comfortable. Remember last wife?
Yeah, these people are lazy, man. Hey, man, I was tickling someone. I bought them damn they got them detergent balls.
Yeah.
I hate them things. I'd rather just pour the damn motherfuckers that damn lazy that they'll just rather deal with the pie just to throw it in there. But that's how Esau wants you, man. Because he pushed that spirit out there of convenience. So when you present the MOTB, it'd be easy for you to take it because you're used to convenience.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, man, Like, goddamn, you can't even pour detergent in the damn. You rather just throw the ball. You just fucking lazy, man.
It's about convenience.
It's like, what's the point? These some lazy ass. These people in the world are lazy punks, man. They really are, man. Go ahead, bro.
Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Yep.
So, hey, man, you know, these people are going to die, man, you know. These people going to die because they didn't want to suffer right now, man, you know. We're suffering right now, all right, because they living their best life, man, you know. They, you know, they
That's death.
Jamal, look at your fucking daughter. Her face is caving in. We ain't ate in 3 days.
Well, you know what? Like you said, it's all good. We don't care. These people, don't. Hey, don't get it twisted. Remember that guy? We don't give a damn, man. We're just telling you what the Lord gonna do to you, according to you. Want to have that pleasure now and stuff. We just telling you what the Lord gonna do to you. It's not like we care what you're doing.
They be like, he hate us. Nigga, the Lord just said that this is what's gonna happen. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's all we telling you, man. Hey, do you? I say it all the time. Do you? I don't care. We're just telling you what the Lord gonna do to you for what you're doing.
That's how they did with Micah, or even all the prophets. But what the king say about Micah, he said, yeah, it's a prophet. I don't like him because he'll never say nothing good about me. Well, nigga, you wicked.
Exactly. And show you we don't care. All we do, well, at least I'll tell you, hey, go out in the highways, byways, and then do our lessons during the week. Yep. I don't tell you people shit. That show you I don't give a fuck what you're doing, man.
Shit, this is
I'm just worried about me and the brothers that serving the Lord, man. That's it, man. Tell you people in the world, go ahead, do you, man. If anything, you force your bullshit on us.
They got that crab in a barrel spirit.
Yeah.
They see you getting picked up and they want to bring you down.
That's it, man.
Fucking monkey. All right, but we're gonna end this lesson, and hopefully it was edifying. And with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakodash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Baba Ba.
Shalom, Abba, Abba.